Welcome to episode 8 of Rusty Review. And unlike last time, there's no long break in between, but I will say there's going to be another lengthy break in between this video and the next one. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about Grand Theft Auto 5, one of the most breakthrough video games of all time. Also, it's one of the most awarded games of all time. And when I was making the script for this video, I thought this game came out in 2015. I don't know why, I just thought it did, but I googled it just to be sure. This game came out a whopping 8 years ago, and there are still hundreds of thousands of people playing it. And this is definitely one of the most impressive open worlds in a video game. If you compare it to games like Red Dead 2, Breath of the Wild, and maybe like a few others, then it looks like regular, but that's because those games are also some of the greatest open worlds of any video game. This video is going to be divided into two segments, the story and the online. So I'm just going to start straight away with the story. It has very serious themes, but with incredibly comedic undertones, which helps so much. And the main three characters are Michael DeSanta, or DeSanta, I'm not sure, Trevor Phillips, and Franklin Clinton. They're all very good, and they're all thought out, and they have very separate and interesting lives. And the side characters are great. You have all of Michael's family. You have Lamar, Lester, Ron. I don't think there's a single bad character. With that being said, the story starts with a botched heist where Michael ends up faking his death, but, Trevor doesn't know that. But, unlike other videos, I'm going to leave the story at that, because a lot of people buy GTA 5, and then they just go straight to the online. They don't even touch the story mode. I think you should always beat the story mode in this game before you even think about going to online. I think that concludes my segment on the story mode, though, so we're just going to get straight to the online. Now, compared to Red Dead 2 online, it is phenomenal. But you got to think, Red Dead 2 online is awful and near unplayable. The biggest gripe that I have with this game is they're still so money hungry. It takes if you were to buy one of everything without upgrading anything in the game, it would probably take $5,000 in real money, no play money. But there are some pluses about it. After you beat the tutorial, there's literal infinite freedom. So you don't have to do any kind of heist after the tutorial. But, that's one of your best ways to make money without giving Rockstar your entire paycheck. Now, if you play on PC, there are going to be lots of modders, like a few in every lobby. The console is going to be the way to go for online. And I'm not saying this just from research. This is from personal experience. I have the game on PC and not on console, and trust me, I know how easy it is to get mods if you can catch what I'm saying. Aside from that, there are nothing in the game that is actually balanced. The oppressor, Mark II oppressor, is incredibly annoying. You'll hear people complaining about it all the time, how it has almost no counterplay, and if someone has it in a lobby, then they're pretty much just gonna rail through everybody and get no one's gonna be able to kill them. There are countless cars and customizations for them. That's one of my favorite things about the game, is that there are so many cars you can get, and there are lots of story paths and heists you can do, but you have to save up a lot of money to do them. I will now give Grand Theft Auto 5 my final review. I'm giving this game a flat 9. Now, I know what you're thinking. The online is way better than Red Dead's, and the story is still really good, so how is it doing that much worse than Red Dead? Well, you're pretty right. The online is better than Red Dead 2, but it's still not great. You need to sink in so much time and grinding to get money, or just real money, and skip the grinding. And the story is, it's good, but it's not as good as Red Dead 2, not even by a stretch. With that, thank you so much for watching and spending your time on this video. Please subscribe, and if you feel so inclined, share the video. Thank you so much for watching.